Imagine waking up to screams echoing through endless halls. Welcome to the nightmare that was Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, America's most haunted, where the dead refuse to rest. Nestled in the misty hills of Weston, West Virginia, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum stands as a colossal reminder of a dark chapter in American history. Built between 1858 and 1881, this massive Kirkbride-style structure was designed to house just 250 patients. But as we'll uncover, it became a prison for thousands. Plagued by overcrowding, brutal treatments, and untold suffering, reports of ghostly apparitions and eerie sounds have made it infamous. Alleged hauntings that continue to draw the brave and the curious. The asylum's story begins in the mid-19th century, when mental health care was rudimentary at best. Authorized by the Virginia General Assembly, construction used local sandstone and prison labor, but the American Civil War halted progress. Union troops raided the site, seizing funds meant for the building. When it finally opened in 1864 as the West Virginia Hospital for the Insane, it promised humane treatment based on the Kirkbride plan. Long wings for fresh air and natural light, believed to cure the mind. But reality was far crueler. Patients were admitted for reasons we'd now find absurd: asthma, laziness, even novel reading. Treatments included hydrotherapy, submerging people in ice, cold water for hours, and electroshock therapy. In the 1950s, lobotomies were performed routinely, with ice picks driven through the eye sockets to sever brain connections. These procedures, now seen as barbaric, allegedly left many patients as hollow shells, wandering the halls in eternal torment. Overcrowding turned the asylum into a hell on earth. By the 1950s, over 400 souls were crammed into a space meant for 250. Beds lined the hallways, sanitation failed, and violence erupted. Reports tell of patients killing each other. One alleged incident involved a man bludgeoned with a bedpost by fellow inmates. Staff struggled, and deaths mounted. Estimates suggest thousands perished from disease, neglect, or worse. The air grew thick with despair. A breeding ground for the supernatural. Now, let's delve into the alleged hauntings that earn it the title of America's most haunted asylum. Visitors report hearing disembodied screams and footsteps echoing in empty corridors. In the Civil War ward, shadows of soldiers are said to appear, remnants of the site's wartime raids. One chilling tale involves a nurse who vanished mysteriously. Her apparition allegedly still roams, pushing an empty gurney. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching spirit is Lily, a little girl believed to have been born and died within the asylum walls. Paranormal investigators claim she plays games with toys left for her, giggling in the children's ward. But not all encounters are playful. Violent poltergeist activity in the geriatric wing has allegedly thrown objects and scratched investigators. These stories, reported by countless witnesses, suggest the pain of the past lingers. In the 1980s, conditions deteriorated further. Uncontrollable patients were reportedly caged like animals. A class action lawsuit in the 1990s exposed the horrors, leading to the asylum's closure in 1994. Patients were transferred, but many believe their spirits stayed behind. Today, the building hosts ghost tours, where EVPs capture whispers like, "Help me," and full-bodied apparitions are caught on camera. Modern investigations by teams like Ghost Adventures have amplified its reputation. One episode captured a shadowy figure lunging at the crew, while thermal cameras detected cold spots in rooms where alleged lobotomies occurred. Skeptics dismiss it as imagination, but the sheer volume of reports, from staff, tourists, and experts, paints a picture of unrest. Is it residual energy from the suffering, or intelligent spirits seeking justice? As we explore deeper, consider the cemetery on the grounds, holding unmarked graves of forgotten souls. Alleged orbs and mists are photographed there at night, as if the dead rise to wander. One reported encounter involved a visitor feeling hands gripping their shoulders in the isolation cells, cells where patients screamed in solitude for days. The asylum's architecture, once meant to heal, now amplifies the eerie. Its 666-acre grounds hide tunnels where bodies were allegedly transported to avoid alarming patients. Whispers in these passages are said to mimic the cries of the tormented. Paranormal experts theorize the stone walls trap energy, replaying tragedies like a broken record. Wrapping up this chilling journey, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum reminds us of how far mental health care has come and the shadows it left behind. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the reported stories will make you question what lingers after death. If you're brave, visit yourself. But don't say we didn't warn you. You won't sleep tonight. Thanks for watching. If this gave you chills, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more true horror tales. Share your own ghost stories in the comments below. What's the scariest place you've visited?